with their entrance earlier on. That is a stylish group, to say the least. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jackson out there with Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Anderson in at the shooting guard position. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Here's Longley. Pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Check by Davis. Davis with a rebound. Jackson left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
For Minneapolis, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Puts it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Minneapolis, Meyer. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. For 3. Left side Anderson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Ellis. Pass to West. Warren against Anderson. Shoots a fadeaway. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Jackson right side. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Ellis's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Minneapolis timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Chance to check out some stats for him. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Can they get it? He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Davis.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Jackson, here we go.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Ellis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for
Yeah, the
Seattle.
officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
Good on both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Okay, fans, get on up for your Minneapolis answers.
So it's the home team now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Longley. Shot to end the cold streak. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
And he gets that one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Jackson outside. Outside Davis. Shoots over Harden. Davis can't hit.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Longley from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Back to Jackson. Outside Anderson. Jackson outside. Now here's Davis. 4 seconds left. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Ellis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by West.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Oh, he's way off from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And it's Jackson on the take. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter here. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for Minneapolis, Harden. At the line for
And
2.
the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 15 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Warren. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Seattle shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. He's covered by Warren. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And here's Jackson. And so it's Seattle with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in
Seattle, 27.
Okay, fans, get on up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Anderson for three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Jackson out there with ball. Then there's Davis, and it's Anderson in at the 3 slot.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, someone said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Clock at 4. Here's Longley. Davis for the rebound.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Harden against ball. Outside for Davis. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Puts up a 3. Ellis, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Longley. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Here's Harden. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ball outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
He's got 5.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Longley. Oh, got a piece of it to the paint. And then Harden with the jam.
Yes,
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. For Minneapolis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. No good on the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Longley, that's good.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Jackson. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. On target from range.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's Ellis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
For 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. For Minneapolis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Longley. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Offensive rebound, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Seattle shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now Ball, 15 in his last outing. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Ball. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
That three's off the mark. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Longley, hounded by Ball. Here's West. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Longley. Here's West. Outside Warren. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he makes a first.
Ball at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Minneapolis shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jackson. No good with a layup.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Longley from 13. And he hits the jumper for 2. 10 points for him.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Jackson. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Seattle shooting just 38% in this quarter. And Ball throws it down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Seattle foul. Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting from Minneapolis. Dixon. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
So he gets them both. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Ball throws it down.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
1 second left. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Seattle, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Seattle shooting about 56% in this one. Outside Davis. Offline with a three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Ball in at point guard. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to West. Here's Longley. Pounded by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Anderson. He's covered by Warren. Outside Anderson. Outside Davis. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 5.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Buries it from 3.
Davis.
Give him 8.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Ellis. Back to Warren. The 3 ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Ellis with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Warren. And the layup is good off the glass. Warren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Anderson. Ellis with a rebound. For Minneapolis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. All sorts of time, and there it is for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Minneapolis shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Ellis. Tries to break his ice. That one no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside Davis. Offensive rebound. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Minneapolis shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Defended by Jackson. Here's West. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Right wing. Anderson inside. Davis from long range. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I just love the ball movement.
Anderson covers. And he lobs it up top. Jackson with it. He's got 5. Right side Davis. Fires the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to Harden. And here's Warren. A shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Warren taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Warren. And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Anderson for 3. No good on the shot. For Minneapolis, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 7 points in the game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Jackson outside. Outside Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. Rebounded by West.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Anderson covers. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Minneapolis, West. 2
That
shots.
free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Outside Davis.
Minneapolis foul. Hickson. First personal foul.
And we have to take
Second
another
team
look
foul.
at that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Outside Anderson. Beyond the arc. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to West. Good work defensively by White.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
West. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 11.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
To the wing, right side. Lets it go. Nice shot from the wing.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Warren from deep. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Minneapolis shooting just 37% so far in this one. Warren, the pass to Harden. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
The fadeaway. That one is off. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Craig. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
And Craig pulls it down. And there's the rejection. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They get it back. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Shot clock at 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
For Seattle, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside White. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team?
BA, I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Craig's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Adams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Adams no good on that one. For Minneapolis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Craig, good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the right side, and here's Adams from the arc. He's off on that one. For Minneapolis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the middle. The fader. Miller pulls it in. Now here's Adams. Tight defense on him. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Baker. Back to Craig. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Seattle shooting an efficient 57% tonight. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Pass to Baker. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
One shot.
For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Over to the left wing. Inside. It's tipped. The layup off target. Minneapolis shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Baker. Releases. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Adams. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Minneapolis shooting 37% from the floor at this point. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
For Seattle, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Posey. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And they'll get another chance. Here's Baker. Sinks the tray.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Out to the right wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Blackwell.
That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Minneapolis shooting just 38% here in the fourth. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And that one falls for Jackson. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Davis has got 17 now, just in the second half. Here's Longley, hounded by Ball.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Over to the wing from 20 feet. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8. Here's Longley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Anderson. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Minneapolis shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Baker, hounded by Ball. Pass to Longley. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Davis. Jackson outside. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line from Minneapolis, Craig. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Now here's Adams. Here's Miller. From outside, off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.